팀 어이? Mà team, what team are you? Yeah. Go on, be Nebraska. Be Nebraska. Bro, hurry up, man.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the
Indian
SMU
people,
Mustangs. As we'll see a squad from the ACC,
Indian people.
the Louisville Cardinals, taking on another team from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and just...
I said, I'm not Indian myself, bro. I'm Congolese, bro. I'm Norwegian. Bro, shut up and hold his wood, man.
The Mustangs.
How could I be Indian?
Away with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped.
Louisville? You mean Louisville? It's Louisville. What the hell? Louisville. Bro, hurry up, man. So hurry up. I said, hurry up. I'm waiting for you to unpause, fam. I don't have to play this game, you know. Bro, there's people watching and they're waiting for you, bro. I don't know who's watching. They can't hear you, by the way. They can only hear me. 2 people. Huh? There's 2 people watching, man, bro. You good, fam?
Bunch formation for these receivers.
Milos.
Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open.
Oh, he's gone. He ain't catch one. Thank you for coming, son.
At the 30. The 10. Touchdown.
Isaac Brown, touchdown, boy.
He found some open
Hold that, boy.
and turned on the Jets.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on
Damn.
the first series.
6-0, first play of the game.
Momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Brinson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards.
Watch, you're going 3 and out. Watch. 3 and out. We're going 3 and out. Watch.
They go to the ground. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Get down, boy. I told you 3 and out.
Tackle him at the 19.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send you. Send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity.
What's she playing at, dog? What is that?
Football game.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Why you changing formation?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Get down, boy.
And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation.
Why silent for?
And you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Of course, bro. Of course.
Jumps on it, they get that turnover.
Of course. It's cool. Now you start talking. See, no, you're lucky no one can hear
You
you.
know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Quarterback adapting. Hit hard just as he released
That quarterback gonna die, boy. That quarterback gonna die. He gonna die.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. He's already been, now he's hit again. Like they.
He lets it fly. Hauls it in down the
Wow.
sideline.
Messed up.
And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Looking to buy time.
Wow.
Snagged in the middle. It's Harden.
That's so cool.
And he got away from the
That's so
defense
cool.
and
Don't lie.
takes it in.
They should have got that offense.
This is
Good
a
off.
running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline.
I haven't tried. I wasn't even blitzing half the plays. I hope you know that, right?
As good as they finish the drive. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Watson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's staying.
And he
in their lane. They'll
died.
stop him at the
And he was
16.
buried.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David. There he goes. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
And with that run, he goes over 100 yards. We knew coming into this game tonight, they wanted to force feed him the football. They knew to win the game, they were going to have to establish the running game and be the more physical team in the trenches.
Get off me.
You turn around and give this guy the ball, good things generally happen, and we've seen that over the course of this game.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some
Oh,
holes
Chris
for
Bell.
that running back to get
Boy, Chris
through,
Bell.
make a big play on the
Going
handoff
round
to the
one.
left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting to TFL.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
What the hell? Why you fly down like that?
Defense played it well. Here on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Lacey. Finds a
Easy,
crease
man.
on the 20. And he slipped through the crowd.
Easy, man. Easy, man.
Touchdown, Louisville.
Easy.
These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off season to get on the
Easy,
same
but don't
page.
go
You
silent,
can
man.
see He hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And just a
That RPO was too long, man.
pass play, they pick up a
Nigga so far away.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Pulls it in, it's Harden. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 3rd. Pulls it in, it's Singleton. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're
What?
Have to find someone working in a soft spot. Get the
This
ball
guy
in
is
your
struggling,
hands
man, with
quickly,
these
make an
retard
accurate
plays,
throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
On the run, it's Harden. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking deep. He's
Wow.
got it on the outside. Touchdown Mustangs. A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the kick.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He's got it for the 2. Found his man on the fake. They take the lead. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Watson.
Bye-bye.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Look at that. Stick work. Stick work. Stick work.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew
But why you going silent on me?
Kicked on the Jets.
CJ, come on, man.
Felicia.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Setting up the screen. No, sirree. Not this time.
Minus 14 yards. Minus 4 yards.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. That one is incomplete at the end of the first quarter.
This nigga catch it live. Catch it live.
An entertaining first quarter. Fireworks all over the place, as will be indicated in our first quarter stats.
Shoot.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Jump the gun
Let's go.
just a bit, and we've got
Go
a
back,
false
boy.
start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Motion from the back. He got a little
back.
antsy at the line of
Go
scrimmage,
back, boy.
and they'll move him back. And that penalty will back them up some more, half the distance to the goal. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it for the play. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30
That's so
plus.
cool, bro.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in third and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive.
Easy.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
Cut your losses.
You're right, absolutely. Slide, don't take the extra punishment, just give up on the play.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
And in this game, this guy has shown you why he's one of the best in the country. He has so much ability at the running back position. Speed, quickness.
This nigga's uncommit.
Unbelievable vision. Already now.
This nigga wrong commit. You don't want me to open up this passing book, bro. I'm telling you. You gotta stop me.
You gotta find a way to slow this guy down.
That's a lie.
Here's the handoff. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
And That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. The Mustangs want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood
Don't go empty. Don't go
gravity
empty.
of the
You're gonna regret
situation.
this.
Third down. That was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
Expect some pressure coming from the blitz.
What? Why did he run that?
Aggressive.
What the hell was that play?
Chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Runs for the tackle.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying to impose their will with the run.
Easy.
Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown Cardinals.
That's what you did to me, boy. Stop complaining. Stop the run, boy. Lock in. Lock in, boy.
Rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
On third down, he drops the throw. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
He ain't open. What the hell?
The catch, first down and
He moves around him, though.
defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hudson. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. The Mustangs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Motion from the wideout. To the ground with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Jennings.
Wow.
Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on him. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to run it in from the 2 on 3rd down? Quickly complete. Touchdown, SMU! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Coming out with it, it's Brown. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
You want me to start passing, yeah? Oh.
Plenty of time to work.
Alright, let me lock here, man. You can't stop me, though. You can't stop me. If I start passing, bro, you're not going to stop me.
They'll send the back in motion.
Let me start passing, though. Lie, bro.
They'll run it inside.
Ow.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
A lot of times defenses blitz.
Hold, bro, hold.
Run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
Yes!
And he gets it to
This game is fake.
4-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
This game is too fake.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
He's taking the shot. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that...
Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds.
No one they choose not to run pros. Calm down, bro. Calm down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Don't worry about me, boy. Don't worry about me.
The offense after the play.
You're doing too much worrying, man.
And the
Because I could start cooking up something crazy right now. You want to start?
After the big loss on the last play. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save some clock. You're probably out of field goal range, so you're thinking Hail Mary here at the end of the first half.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Looking downfield, and time is running short. Got his man.
Just got a touchdown.
Doorstep, they'll mark it at the 1. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
Now I got lucky for no reason. I should have scored.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's get a quick 3 and out, man. Get this guy off.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying.
I don't know why you keep going to that formation. That formation is bad, man.
Up front, they've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Harden. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Bro, lock in, bro. Lock in. Don't blame the blitz, bro.
So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the third quarter and get a stop on third, that should really help their confidence.
Hey, you're
Boy,
too
if they
funny.
don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Why the hell the half mark?
Fourth down is still on his feet. And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Wants to throw again. That's caught. It's Singleton. Breaks into the open.
Oh, he definitely got front. He got front.
The Mustangs are on the move. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Throws toward the end zone.
How's it not a pick? That's such a bad pass.
They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
To the air on second down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Just a bit of a misfire.
What are they smoking over there at the Emirates Stadium?
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Finds the tight end. On the move at the 30. Open field on the touchdown.
Man, now you would have took. Push. I would score this.
Just in the field.
It's so nice to have these big
No, you didn't.
playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to them. Huge catch rate.
All right, don't run when the game is done, by the way, and don't grab him.
These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Start the run then.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
He didn't start the run. I was literally full sleep, but I have no time left. He didn't start the run.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Brown has it. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at 19.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Let me tell you
Out to
quickly,
the
man.
32-yard line.
Let me finish off this.
before
Let me
he
finish
goes
off this
out of
nigga, man.
bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get line.
Ball's in the deep ball. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looking downfield on first down. The sure hands, it's Bell. There he goes. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Back to pass, it's Moss. That's caught, it's Bell. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, the offense is trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Looking left. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Unloads to the right. Complete on the comeback. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because first and second down was ugly. But they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable fourth down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Finds his big tight end. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown!
I listed it over your head, boy.
And with that,
over your head.
Got the lead here in the 2nd half. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
To the air, it's Moss. And the sticky fingers makes that
two-point conversion. All passing. I didn't need to run. Easy. Now let me stop this nigga, man. Nigga. Wow. Good goal.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. From the gun, give on the inside. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
Why would you run away outside?
And they
You know what?
get
I'm
him
not
on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Sends it back in motion.
Bro, full stop.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
4th down, boy.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
That's what you can drop on 4 for 9. That's what you can drop on 4 for 9.
Great job by the defense.
My boy, that is so weak.
In that situation on the field, this offense might decide to go for it on 4th down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play...
Oh, he's got some space.
Get off me, boy.
And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. And the Cardinals, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Hard running there. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
I'll tell you, when this guy's in a rhythm, he never misses. And you've seen that in this game. Very, very accurate up to this point. That time, though, a little bit out of rhythm. And I think that's why he missed that throw.
The give to the back.
Yes.
He gets it
He's in.
so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And with the lead late in this football game, I expect to see more of this from this offense. And what am I telling my running back, who's already put the ball on the ground once today? 2 hands on the football. We're not fighting for all this extra yardage. Like, protect the football. We cannot put that thing on the deck.
Needs it to keep this drive alive.
Bang.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
One of the best compliments you can pay a running back is they get stronger as the game goes on. This guy's been awesome all game long, and you're seeing it here in the fourth quarter. He's trying to ice this thing and close it out, still running strong.
The Cardinals trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Moss.
Easy.
Screen.
Light work.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Louisville.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense. Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Trying to bully their way in. He's into the end zone for the
light work. Light work. Light work.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the
CJ, why are you silent for? CJ, why are you silent for? Talk to me. CJ, talk to me, bro. CJ! CJ!
Ball makes its way into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out.
CJ! CJ! Talk to me.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Rolling right.
Oh, hell no. Switch stick, boy. Switch stick, boy.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
No way.